going to be using this shortening, and I am going to place it in the microwave and soften it or liquefy it, and we will put it inside of our jar. Here is our bowl with our shortening, and we're going to put it in the microwave and melt it. I am going to put this on a 1 cup of liquid serving to warm up, which is simple for everybody to do. So 1 cup of coffee warmed up. Here's my 2nd cup or bowl of liquid going in, and what we'll have to do is put a timer on so that this liquid is going to cool down, and we're going to add our candle. Shortening has cooled down, and our candle is the perfect height. We're going to stick this into and put this candle in here and let it get all solid. I'm going to put it in the fridge. There we are. I'm going to put it in the fridge and get it all solid, and we are going to test this out in the van. Okay, so we need to figure out a way for me to be able to put this on and not have block the air out of the candle. Okay, so I figured out something. I had the paper clippings that someone gave to me to hold a tarp in place, and so I'm using them on the jar, and now I have something that holds the jar far enough from the candle so it will not go out. So now the heat is going to build up and heat the stainless steel heater. Now we're going to test this out overnight. Tonight we're supposed to have -10, and I'm also going to add my ceramic heater over the top, and we're going to see if this will hold a decent temperature in the van. Okay, I want to talk about these so-called emergency candles that are made of Crisco oil. I've attempted it and it does not work. One flame might last all of those hours, but they are not efficient in creating heat. So what I have done is I am using some tea lights, and you can get them cheap at Dollarama, or you can get a big pack at Walmart. Anyways, what I do is I trim the wicks so that they're even shorter than this, because you don't want to create that black smoke in the night while you're sleeping. And what I do is I put 4 in the middle, and I use my stainless steel heater, and the flame heats this up. And what I do is I put 4 more candles all around on all the 4 corners. and I light them up. And what this does is it heats up this stainless steel heater, because inside it has a cage inside of another stainless steel. And you have seen me use this onto my butane heater to cook, and that also works. I have a setup where I use a clay pot, and I have put some clips all around, paper clips, because what happens is the paper clips helps to place the pot over the candles, and it gives enough air so the candles don't go out. So it's just to create some space. So this here clay pot I found at the dollar store. Depending on what size you are going to be using, you have to decide what works for you. But this here is the biggest one I could find at Dollarama. And I found these other two that I have been using, and they're inserted inside of each other, and I stacked them on top of one another. And this is the setup I get when I'm sleeping at night. Now this works because I have 8 candles, and that produces enough heat to warm up my stainless steel heater inside, and it is good to keep me comfortable, not overheated, just comfortable in my van overnight in temperatures that are no more than -10. And I am under my sleeping bag and under my Downs comforter, and I wake up and I am warm. I am so warm that I'm actually sweating, because I don't heat my van to stay warm at night. I can sleep in the cool temperatures, but I need to keep the van comfortable so my food and my water doesn't freeze.